This is Tales of Swordfall.
Episode 27, Elf with a Gun. So Nork, you can perfectly see this finely dressed elf with a musket. You just threw a dart at him, and I believe you still have a bonus action and some movement left.
Okay. So let's see. Is there anything else? I'm not sure if there's actually anything else I want to do other than shouting to him, "You stop!"
And if I remember correctly, I just pull the dart out as I'm running and go, "Very pointy," and just keep running.
I like this guy's interpretation of just what's going on right now.
He's just on for the ride, man.
Aren't we
And
all?
Nark's gonna hobble in the direction of this dude with a giant helmet.
Well, he is moving, and you're probably close enough to him that if he does try to shoot you, he might have to be very, very good at it. Because with D&D mechanics, if you're too close, you actually get disadvantage. But that's a little
that's
meta.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
A little bit meta, but very fine line of meta knowledge.
Because I wasn't sure exactly how close he was running by.
Yeah, close enough that you can see him pass by, but not close enough to physically attack him.
Close enough to
use a dart.
Step out of the helmet, take a few steps out of the helmet, do an attack.
Can you? Yeah, you do have an extra attack, don't you? You know what? I'm gonna say sure. You can pop out of that helmet and do an attack.
Okay, so
oh dear,
stepping out of the helmet and
oh dear,
and just taking a quick hop and skip towards him. Not a jump, just a hop and a skip. And doing an unarmed strike.
Do it. Wow,
Ow.
Everyone's rolling really well against this guy.
I know. This is my cameo, man. I'm gonna die.
And roll. Let's see.
7
bludgeoning.
Yep.
Ow. I just like to think that you punch him in the knee and he just kind of goes does one of those little cartoon things where he slides backwards like an ice skater, trying not to fall down.
I'm just trying to decide. Should I go full ham here?
You might as well. He did shoot Tierker, so
yeah, Tierker. So not exactly feeling the most forgiving right now. Let's see. I believe that is flurry of blows. So
oh dear.
Right after taking an attack, I can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus.
Yep. So roll 2 more unarmed strikes.
All right. I'm gonna do one of that, and there's 1.
That hits.
And I'll just roll the other here.
Yep.
And
that also hits.
All right. There's 8 and 8.
Damn, 16 more damage.
I'm unconscious.
So what does it look like when you strike him unconscious?
Nork hopped out of a helmet and he his little hop and skip eventually turned into a jump where he flipped he did a forward somersault and brought his heel down right on the shoulder of this elf
Ah!
and it knocked him around to a good position to where Nora could spring towards him and give a quick just jab with his fists, and one to the gut and one to the jaw.
Damn.
No combo, and he just like slumps to the ground.
Okay. Ash, I think it is finally your turn.
Whew, okay.
So there's the psychotic goblin girl, and what looks to be a half-orc who's not doing much.
How far away are both of them from me?
The goblin girl just kind of like moved 20 feet out of the way, so you couldn't just, outright hit her.
Okay.
And the half orc, she's on top of the hill, kind of watching what's going on.
Okay. So I think what Ash is gonna do, he's mad, but kind of reevaluating after the initial encounter, is going to kind of take a defensive stance, and use a fighter ability as a bonus action. Second wind.
Oh, cool.
This. Oh yeah. I can just roll that over here. Okay, so I'm gonna heal 7
Plus your
plus
fighter
4.
level.
Yeah, so that's nice. I get 11 health back.
Nice.
Can I ready an action? Is that an option?
Yes, you can ready an action. What action are you going to ready?
If any of them come into melee range, I would like to cast Burning Hands on them.
Okay, cool.
So I'm kind of stand off a little bit. And I think that's all I can do.
Yeah. Brienne,
Yes.
the elf that was shooting at you guys is now down. But it looks like his friends are still standing.
Okay, so the one that tried to that healed him last, that would be Rayan's next target.
Gank the mage.
Yes. So I will do a firebolt on them.
Oh, you're gonna hate me for this one.
Oh no.
She waves her hand and it just kind of disappears.
Ah! Dang it. Gosh darn it.
Dang it, I really shouldn't have left my mage.
But you can roll an Arcana to see if you could identify what just happened.
Rayan has no clue. She likes magic, but she is clueless on it.
Yeah, she kind of swatted your thing away and it disappeared. What the hell?
She's like, yeah, more or less her thoughts.
Weird.
Okay. Do you have any movement you want to try, or do you have anything bonus action wise?
I don't know if I have anything for bonus actions. What can I do for bonus actions? Huh. Hmm. Could I do an investigation on that one just standing there?
You mean the
Kind
one,
of figure out
the one you
he's doing
shot the fireball at?
Oh, that's okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know if I can do anything except maybe walk closer or anything. So I think I'm good.
Okay. Psychotic Goblin's turn. She sees her friend fall down and she screams bloody murder. And before you know it, Norik, there's this little goblin just up in your face. And she has this savage look in her eyes and swings her great axe twice,
Oh,
hitting you both times.
yeah. Let's see. I'm out of the helmet now, so I'm back to unarmored,
Mm-hmm.
which means I'm AC 17.
Well, I don't think you can protect yourself against a natural 20.
Nope.
Ouch.
And she is taking these swings at you. She finds you twice, and you take 22 points of damage.
Oh,
Don't mess with my goblin friend.
Barbarians or something else.
And then she, kind of like a pro, like, even though she's raging and everything, she actually backs off a little and doesn't give you a chance to hit.
oh.
Goblins be crazy.
Goblins be crazy. Okay. Elf with gun.
I am lying on the floor, unconscious,
Yep, you are
probably bleeding internally.
probably bleeding internally. Yeah.
Got some serious halfling welts going on here.
Yep. His hands may not be big, but they, hit like bullets.
Dang. Yeah, they really do.
Give me a death saving throw.
Okay, checking and make sure this is going to you.
Yep. Okay, and that's noted.
All right, and is that? Do I just do another one?
Nope. That only we're treating it just kind of like regular characters, one per turn.
Oh, right. Sorry,
Yeah.
it's been a long time since I've died.
Yeah, I think the last time we just did all three of them at once, and we're like, okay.
Yeah. That was when Horatio blew himself up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good times.
Oh, the memories.
Everyone sighs fondly. Ah.
So,
Yeah. Roberto almost died.
That's what we were upset about.
yeah.
Everyone except for
Yes.
Ran almost died.
Yeah, it was all my
Pretty
fault.
much.
It's a slight
Anyway.
pattern when you guys bring me on board.
So, now it's the half orc's turn. She's not really running. She kind of just marches toward the elf's body. And, like, she's just doing this not enthusiastically. And she kind of gives everyone this, like, look of, oh my god. And basically kicks the elf. But there's some kind of holy glow about it.
It's a hallowed kick.
Yep.
Oh, great.
It's a heal.
Yeah, it's a healing heal. That was good. Yeah, there you go. That was good.
Oh god, the puns.
I couldn't help it.
And that's what she does. She just kind of comes up, kick the elf, and yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to find the spell like I'm using, so I could show Luke.
Got your back. I looked it up.
Yeah. Nork. There's the psychotic goblin and the moody half orc.
Well, Nark just took two big hits from this. Was it great axe?
Yeah, it's a great
Yeah.
axe, and somehow this little goblin is carrying it
I mean, it caught Norik totally off guard, and and uh, oh man, he's got a big old gash wound in his side, and he's holding it. Oh, trying to fight his way through the pain, and he looks over at this little goblin with the axe who did some sort of disengage ability, if I understand.
Yep.
Yeah, and is now a little bit away. I guess Nark is gonna go in and try and kick some butt again.
Okay. And before you roll to hit, I will tell you this: she did use reckless attack. So, reckless attack is a barbarian move where the person who is attacking has advantage on their attacks, but it leaves them open to having attacks done to them with advantage.
Oh. Yeah, well. Nark's unloading the barrage here.
All right. So, are you doing
So I get my attack, my extra attack, and then the 2 extra from flurry of blows.
Nice.
So I'll just roll that 4 times.
Yep.
Oh shoot, I didn't do advantage. And let me click that. Here we go. That's first 2. Here's number 3, and there's number 4.
Oh my goodness.
All right, and we are rolling for damage. 1, 2, and 3.
All right. The
So
3 strikes.
28.
Yep. That would be 28. Though, even though you swear you're hitting your hardest and stuff, it doesn't seem like it's impacting her that much.
Hmm. And let's see.
Oh, do your fists count as magical weapons yet?
That is a good question. Actually, I guess I could also use. Yeah, I can also use open hand technique. So, whenever you hit a creature with one of the attacks granted by a flurry of blows, you can impose the following effect. Can either dex save or it's knocked prone, strength save, or it's push 15 feet away, or it can't take reaction. So I'm gonna use that first one to make it do a dex save,
Okay.
or it'll be knocked prone.
And what's the DC here?
That is a good question. That's not in the text right here.
So if you scroll up, it should be under key. I can look this up really quickly for you.
I think
That'd
it
be
might be
appreciated.
8 plus proficiency plus ability modifier for the.
Yeah, it's 8 plus proficiency bonus plus wisdom modifier.
Okay, so 8 plus let's see, proficiency bonus. What would that be?
That would be oh, what is it for you? I think it's +3 for you guys right now.
Yeah, 3.
Yep.
There it
That's
is.
what I have, yeah.
8 plus 3 is 11 plus what again? Sorry.
Plus your wisdom modifier.
Wisdom. Plus another 3.
So
That'd be 14.
14. Okay. Wait. 10 plus 3 plus 4 is 17.
Wait. 8 plus.
Oh, 8 plus.
3
Okay,
plus
sorry. I just totally spaced out.
Yeah.
8 plus 3 plus.
8 plus.
Yeah, you're
14.
right. She passes.
Okay, and gonna be using that on both of the flurry of blows attacks. So
Okay.
there'd be a normal pass.
She passes again.
All right, and gonna do. You know what? We're gonna do Step of the Wind here and use one more key to disengage. And let's see.
You're gonna be running out of keys soon.
Yeah, I'm getting down there. I mean, I had 5.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Sorry, I haven't used these things very much.
It's okay. Actually, can you do Step of the Wind? And I guess it just all costs you a key, and there's not like really a limit on it.
Yeah, so and jump distance is doubled for the turn. Oh, my jump distance is doubled for the turn. So I'm gonna I don't know what my jump distance is, but I'm gonna jump away and gonna do a disengage here. Try and just get a little bit of distance between us.
All right, cool. Yeah, you hit her a lot. You jump like a bunch. I can't remember what jumping is either because that hardly comes up in our games.
Yeah. We'll say it's some amount for now.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to Tales of Swordfall.
Please consider listening to these podcasts.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to a special episode of Where the Wild Things Roll. My name is John, and I will be your host and DM for this 5th edition actual play Dungeons & Dragons podcast set in the world of Ravarna. This podcast might be a tad different from others you've listened to. The 2 players will be my 12-year-old son, Kinnick, and my 10-year-old daughter, Kaylee, as they learn to play D&D through their very first campaign. We will pick up with our adventurers as they finish their time at Paduke's Adventurers Guild, as they take their practical exams in dungeoneering, magical beasts, weapons and armor, puzzle solving, diplomacy, history of the world, and magical cause and effect before they are set out into the world. Can our 2 adventurers pass their classes and become full-fledged members of the Adventurers Guild? You'll have to tune in and find out next time on Where the Wild Things Roll.
Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe.